game in Perth and an opportunity for the Hurricanes to try and bounce back after what happened last week to the Crusaders. A big forward pack, Armour at number 2 and hook up. Important for him to take this forward pack going forward. Brad Shields at 6, Carriffy at 7, Lucky at number 8. That's where you got the power, that back row. And Ruben Love, as the guys have just mentioned on the Stan Sport pre-show, Ruben Love moving into 10 for the first time this year.
Again, look to disrupt in the line-out time. The powerful back row with champion De Crepney, Tizano and Ekawasi always looking for work around the park. Now, this is where the Generals occupy the halves. Nick White, Ben Donaldson, they'll be looking to guide the team around. A strong centre pairing with Hamish Stewart and Sio Tompkinson. And a back 3.
And the 9 network, let's do it for the final time this Easter weekend. Off and running in the sunshine in Perth. And the kickoff goes deep and in the direction of Mac Greeley.
Identifying where the space is in the defensive line.
Roygaard throws it up high. Over to Umunga Jensen. Lakai again. A fistful of carries earlier on. Namia changing up play beautifully there for Love. Roygaard, short side. Roygaard finds some space. Oh, good hands down the left. Off they go for the first. And it's Fine Unga Norfolk in the corner.
We're going to give the loose-head prop a massive congratulations on this one. Numia comes around the corner, dummy switches, straightens up the attack and goes straight through. This is the byproduct of it here, going through. Short ball, Umunga Jensen gets the ball over the top. Then it's just a case of physicality at its best. Hurricanes just finding an opportunity short side. Very good play.
Cam Roygaard, just a little show and go as he came around the corner and held up a couple of players. Western Force defence just struggling to get on the short side.
Western Force here, Tizano. He makes his hit and they start to maul. He slips it though for Dolly. A late starter after Brendan Pangramosa was ruled out in the warm-up. Right, finds some space. Go on, Bailey. Bailey Kunzel. Back from almost a year out of the game with injury. He's in under the sticks.
Oh, nice little decoy play from the Western Force. And what a way to come back for Bailey Kunzel. What a way to start.
Well, what a pass from Nick Dolly to release from that little bit of a...
Had 6 tries last year in Super Rugby Pacific. Gets his first one this year.
I bet Cam Shepherd would have liked that score.
Jersey 7.
Dolly finds Williams. He's calling for the penalty. He thought the Canes went early. Let's play on. Stewart, Potter, Ekawasi, all in there. They keep rumbling short side, nothing happening there. It's a total mismatch. Wide up against Lakai.
Let's go, Mariners!
Smalley. Straight into the play, does a terrific job of taking the low, dipping pass and getting some post-contact meters. Oh, he's a scrap and a half. Tompkinson's in there. Oh, Tizano gets shot. There were no arms in that tackle. We've got a penalty advantage. Why? Geez, blokes are getting blown up left and right. Can the Force score? Bomb after bomb next to the breakdown. White whips it wide. Really? The Force score.
And there you have it from Jeremy Williams, the skipper. He wanted a reply from his forward pack, and he's back to deliver after a smash-up derby on the breakdown. Matt Greeley gets his 4th try of Super Rugby Pacific 2025. And it was ferocious at the breakdown. There was players flying everywhere. And what's the work?
Nelson's deep. Goes in a row 10, and it's half-time. And the Western Force
By the way, Shawnee, I think you're a bit tough on Sullivan on that catch there. That was a tough pill to take on that nice.
Roygaard doesn't miss the mark.
Oh, no.
the most pure pass in the game?
It is pure.
Again, he'll let his forwards try and edge it forward. Up in a lot, Harkin untouched, and there's the score for the Canes.
Oh, here they come, the Hurricanes. 5-0 to start the game, and then the Western Force, 14 unanswered points. They had to be the first team to score in this second half. Callum Harkin saw glimpses of his pace in that first half, and just the rush-up defence of the Western Force. 2 players came up. Harry
From Proctor, speaking of men returning from injury, Roigard offloads. Away goes from Roigard to Mafile. Love. Harkin. Now they start using the edges of the field.
Under the ball, yeah?
Roigard. Swinging it back in the direction here of Gallagher. Love. Takes it right to the line. You can hear the smashing of bodies come together through the effects, Mike. Force aren't missing, and neither are the Canes. Roigard looking dangerous. Finna Ungan off fall. Roigard looks for the return pass. Finna Ungan off fall for 2.
Cam Roigard again, another try assist for the number 9. He could see that Nick White had made 2 or 3 tackles in a row. Nick White got bowled over a couple of times. He got smashed here, and luckily get the ball back, and then defensively, Janga Norfolk just stayed on his feet. Nick White tried to make another tackle. 2 tries for the win.
Speed and brilliance. A shift inside.
Robertson for Donaldson. Donaldson back probing. Donaldson looks for Greeley. Greeley under pressure. Penalty advantage here for the Force. That's a kickable shot as well for Ben Donaldson.
Come on, you got advantage, eh?
40 out. Stewart. House money time. He finds Tompkinson. So no penalty advantage taken, and an opportunity in swirling breezes at HBF Park to lock it up. Donaldson nails it. 17-17, and they've got 90 seconds to go. With a little no-looker away. Higgins, 10 short. Enari finding his big man Tossi. He's lost it. It's there for the Force. Robertson back for Tompkinson. Tompkinson down by Swain. Tuzano. Prinsep. They've gone looking for Prinsep, who has been a damaging runner all season long. Robertson. Donaldson for the walk-off winner from 55 back. He's hit it. He needs it to go. He needs it to go a little bit more. It's a miss. Just off. They've lost it. Have they? No. Still there. Back it goes. Donaldson for the win. He gets touchdown. It's there for the Canes. The Canes spin away Higgins. We've still got to find a winner. Lakai. Enari. Back they go. Love for the winner. Love. It's no good. Love says no. Referee Damon Murphy says no. But it's yes to a draw between the Western Force and the Hurricanes. It's about as wild as it gets in the West, and we can't separate them.